What's up, y'all? What's up? This your boy Kevin.
And your girl Joya.
Welcome to the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast. We've been gone for a couple weeks, so we back. But as usual, we ain't forgot. We're gonna start it with our disclaimer.
Disclaimer, it's disclaimer time. We just want you guys to know that we are not certified marriage counselors. We are just two people who choose to fight for our marriage. So please don't use what we say against your significant other because it won't hold up in court. So we're just two people that choose every day to fight for our marriage. So and hopefully we can help somebody and along with helping ourselves. So that's our disclaimer, guys.
That's right. And also your Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast, as well as the More Than a Coach podcast. Still looking for sponsors, whether you local, you national. Hey, if you need us to promote your business, work with us. We work with you, and hey, make it all happen. Please reach out and contact us. All right. What we got going on
next week? Make sure you get out and vote.
Oh yeah, make sure y'all get out and vote next week, y'all.
November 5th.
That's right. We 1 week away. Personally, yeah, next week.
Oh wow.
The first Friday. Personally, y'all.
Gonna be 2025.
We don't discuss politics and do politics, but y'all, we got to tell you, it is your right to vote. So get out and vote. No matter who you vote for, make the right choice. Got me?
You don't deal with politics, but you just said
make the right choice, right? I mean, come on now, we ain't stupid. But anyway, yeah, we've been chilling for a couple weeks. First week I was out of town for a coaching clinic that I had to go to, and it was pretty cool. And then last week, we went down to Detroit. I'm gonna let you take over that. All right.
What about? So we went down to Detroit last weekend. We stayed over. The Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast was invited to Mr. and Mrs. Epperson, Toya and Brian Epperson's couples retreat because they changed it from marriage retreat to couples retreat. It was a good time. It was in Detroit. It was called the Love for Warriors couples retreat. And we had a good time. We met other couples that were out of town, couples that was here in the surrounding area. We got to spend time with everyone on Saturday and then Sunday, where we went to breakfast and enjoyed each other's conversation. The night before, that Saturday night, they had an awesome pastor that spoke over all of us and his wife. They had
what's their name right here too?
That pastor. That her cousin, the pastor.
Okay, yeah.
And then we had another certified marriage counselor.
There they go, right there.
And I have information too.
It's Mr. and Mrs. Brad and Dot
Christian
Wicker.
Marriage Enrichment.
Man, you just cut me off.
Michigan. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about that, y'all. But there's Mr. and Mrs. Brad and Dot Wicker.
Yep, it is.
They right here out of Saginaw.
They're ministers.
Yeah.
Ministers. Brad and Dot Wicker, who has been married for 52 years.
Long years.
Ooh, Hats off to you.
Hats off.
But they are the sweetest couple.
They was.
And they gave us some knowledge on how to expand your marriage and stay married, because it's not perfect, but they gave us some knowledge on it. And I had the paper, but I misplaced it.
She misplaced it, y'all.
But I do remember the 222. You remember that?
Oh yeah, they got a 222. I love it.
Yeah. It's what?
2
weeks. Two times a week, or every 2 weeks you have to date.
You go on a date every 2 weeks.
Yep. And then
2 weeks after that, you try to get on a getaway.
Yep.
A 1 day getaway. Then if you can, 2 weeks after that,
you go on a whole week vacation.
So that was the 222 plan.
Yep.
And it was real powerful. Great people, just humble spirit.
Where they from now? You said
they Bridgeport,
here?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Out of Bridgeport.
They got an office and stuff in Bridgeport.
Yeah.
So they're marriage counselors. So
yeah, they certified.
Certified. So if you wanna call them and the number, I got the number too. If you want to get if you want to give them a call, it's 989-860-5327. Give them a call. 989-860-5327. Give them a call. They're ministers. Their names are Ministers Brad and Dot Wicker.
That's right. And they're on Facebook too, right?
Yep, they're on Facebook under, it's called Christian Marriage Enrichment Michigan. Yep.
Okay, cool. So y'all make sure y'all, tap in with them, follow up with them. It was, like I said, it was powerful.
Yeah.
Once again, salute Mr. and Mrs. Epperson. It was a beautiful time.
It was a very beautiful time.
Yeah, it was, and next year, y'all, and the thing was camouflage too. But next year it's gonna be matter of fact, you know what?
Don't you have the video?
Yeah.
Let's show the video.
Why don't we show the video?
Show the video what the people was missing.
Okay, so he put for your love language, he put touch, talking, and gift. And you put dealing with me. Okay, so she put forgive, romance, time. And being a gentleman. So his love there's no wrong answer, because everybody's relationship is different, and just because on paper it says this is what the love languages are, does not mean that is what your love languages are. It's all very different relationships, so nobody's wrong in there.
It was fun. It was fun, and I just want to say too that I want to give a special shout out to the Eppersons too, because they celebrate togetherness, they celebrate marriage, and they've been doing this for 4 years now.
4 years, yeah.
4 years, and me and Kevin, we just started going as our second one, and it was a good time to see and meet other couples, talk to them, get to know them, and just have fun with each other. And that's what's missing now. It's hard to like celebrate your marriage or your relationship because people be so caught up on what you did or what you did in your marriage or mistakes you made that they don't. It's like, okay, we celebrating on Facebook or whatever, they looking down. All they see is what somebody went through in their marriage or their relationship. They never say, well, that's a good couple. They still good going on and still saying, oh, he did that to her. And, so
she did that to him.
Or she did that to him. So yeah, I have to give my hats off to Mr. and Mrs. Epperson because they make sure everybody was straight, and they had, they was doing their own thing and trying to get all this stuff together, but they still made sure everybody was straight.
Right.
So we appreciate you guys.
And
the Ever Since.
They had some great vendors.
Oh yeah, give a shout out to all the vendors that was out there. I can't even remember all the vendors' name, but
all I know, I got me some Hennessy popcorn.
And we didn't even get his card.
No,
but we will make sure we get the vendor's name. And
because I want to try that
Champagne Ham was out there with her candles, and she gifted me a beautiful candle I'm gonna put on my Facebook page for breast cancer, and it was beautiful. But we also bought candles, and hey, support her with the candles instead of going to the other place. Shop with her. She got all kind of candles, and the thing about it is she can make your fragrance. So it's not like you just buying certain ones like you buying at the stores. She'll make your fragrance. So.
And my wife stole my peach one.
No, I didn't.
And hid it from me. So
I did not.
I don't know where it's at, but I'm gonna find it.
I did not. But yeah, it was all kind of vendors, and I got a sweatshirt and a tumbler from. I can't even think of her name either. That's terrible.
I don't know.
Yeah,
but it was
really nice. Time. So we want to give our hats and shout outs to the Ever Since. They did they thing.
Every Sweeties Day every year. Yep. So next year, y'all, unfortunately, to all it's gonna be in Columbus, Ohio. But we gonna still go. And you have to dress up. I think she said next year gonna be dressy.
Yeah.
Right? More ball style.
Yeah.
So we'll be in
going back to the old when they first started and everybody was dressing up in like the dresses and the suits or dress pants and stuff. So
Yep. So we'll definitely be amazing, Blue. And I know this ain't the podcast for it though, but that's all I'm gonna say on that. We're gonna leave that alone. They know what that's for.
What did you do? Oh,
Big Brother's in the house. Hey, welcome to our family and friends that's on tonight with us. We appreciate y'all.
Hey, welcome family. Anybody on?
Let's got somebody on. They can say hello to us, whatever. Also, y'all, there won't be no Miss G Goodie Bag today. We'll bring that back next week. We just want to really get back on tonight just to let y'all know we back. We'll finish out this season strong before I get into basketball season because I'm gonna be busy. So, but we will get some, a show in here and there. And a couple of them might be pre-recorded, but we gonna make it happen, right? And we do know what next week or within the week we're gonna
next Sunday
we're gonna have Q&As with Mr. and Mrs. Marshall. So if you got any questions you want to ask us, you got anything you want to know, we might tell you some things. We ain't gonna tell you everything. You can email us at Mr. Mrs. I forgot the S in there. Terrible. Marshall Podcast at yahoo.com. So make sure if you want to send us a question to ask on the show, email us or inbox us, and we'll be glad to send that to you and answer questions live on air.
Or if you on air that Sunday, you can just ask us.
You can ask us, and we'll flash your question up on the screen, and we're gonna do our best to answer. Don't be on no bull with me though, for real.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Look, she be tripping, y'all.
Who say hi?
I'm tired. So
who say hi?
Somebody said hey.
Did they? That's what you said. That's what you said.
Did they eat my Hennessy popcorn?
No, you said. No, you said somebody said hey, and I said who said?
Nobody said hey.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
But anyway, we want to thank y'all. What's going on in the world today that we need to talk about? Anything positive or anything constructive that we need to know about, or
not really?
For real,
this is what we don't talk about, like the politics. That's what's going on. That's the biggest thing.
That's the biggest thing
that's going on. The advertisements and different stuff and the issues, but that's the biggest thing that's going on right now. And
and to pray for our city, y'all. We got a lot of things going on in our city, and then a lot of it ain't good. Losing these youth that's kind of hard. So make sure we pray for our city. Pray for your family, your loved ones. Cherish them. Also want to give a big prayer, send a big prayer up to my aunt, who lost her husband a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
So praying for your auntie, and all I can say is I'm praying for you, and I love you. So, that's really it though with me tonight.
Yeah.
Brother Todd, I had a long day of work in the gym with them kids. Back home, little mama was down here playing football, throwing stuff everywhere. I think she grabbing the basketballs off the wall, trying to dunk them. But we love our grandkids.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Oh, we'll say, no, that ain't wrong podcast. I'll be forgetting I got 2 different shows.
You just need to go to sleep.
That's what's gonna happen shortly. Because damn sure ain't finna go watch them Cowboys.
Oh, they on? What is
Trash,
they win?
Man, okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay, well, I'm glad you got some.
That's
faith
probably
in
why
it.
nobody's on neither, because it's
Well, you
football
can't worry
on.
about who
No,
on
I'm not.
tonight,
I'm
but
not worried about it. I just
somebody
said
on, but
somebody. That's
they
why.
ain't Cowboy fans, trust me.
Well, Shauna is, ain't she?
Shauna a Cowboy fan?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she be repping Detroit a lot. So
She might have jumped the
yeah,
bandwagon.
she might have jumped the
sworn she was
bandwagon on us. Look. Oh, look, there goes Danye Jones
Talking
on.
about you can't read about what?
You can't.
I ain't
What's
worried
up,
about it.
Ye? Thank you for being on here tonight with us, my brother. Great show you had the other night. Very, very deep and powerful, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving the direction you taking the podcast. Keep up the good work, man. For real. Y'all ain't checked it out. Please go tune in to It's Some Every Yay podcast by Danye F. Jones. Got to make sure you say F. Jones. Well, not F. Jones, but Danye F. Jones. I'm sorry, bro. I'm tired. I've been tripping, but thank you for being supportive, man. Like we said, we wanted to come back tonight just to let everybody know we'll be back regular. We've just been gone, taking care of things, and living life, man. Hopefully, we can get you and the missus to come to Columbus, Ohio next year, and come to the couple retreat, man. It's a beautiful thing. We had a good time down in Detroit. The hotel was beautiful too. The Sheraton near the airport, it was beautiful.
It was.
For real.
It was.
Drinks was real high. Real high. I had a Michelob, cost me $8. And we ended the night with a nice little nightcap of some nasty champagne. Man.
For $27.
$27 for 2 glasses of champagne. Man, somebody should have stopped us and knocked it out of our hand. But it's all good though. So if you're a wine drinker, tell me what's the best wine to drink.
I like sweet wine, but I don't know what to drink. I don't like wine that tastes like beer or bitter. I don't like that. And because I'm on medication a lot, I don't drink, a lot anymore like I used to. Well, I don't want to sound like I just drink all the time, but
I said bring your flask. I know that's right. With a little bit of hen dog.
But yeah, it was nasty.
It was
for
real.
It was really nasty.
So I know next time when we go out, I'm gonna give me a more than a Coach flask. I like that. Can I get that for Father's Day next year? In fact, put it on my Christmas list.
Yeah.
Look, you see that? That mean I ain't getting nothing, bro. I ain't getting nothing. It's all good though.
You stop fronting.
Because remember, that street goes both ways.
Stop fronting for the people. Stop.
I'm fronting?
Yeah, you are.
I ain't getting nothing.
How you doing, big brother? I hope you're doing well. You and the missus.
Yeah, that's true.
And if you and the missus have any questions for us for next week, you can either get on next week because you just came on, so we're repeating it. You can get on next week and ask us some questions because we're going to do a Q&A.
Yeah, Q&A with the Marshalls.
Uh-huh.
Y'all want to know what Miss Marshall really like? Hit me up. I want to say it.
I'm not saying anything. I'm going to let you just act up tonight.
I ain't going to act up tonight.
Yeah.
I'm just tired.
Mm-hmm.
But the show must go on.
Yeah.
And that's what it's going to be for a few more minutes. And we're going to be ready to get out of here. But remember too, y'all, next week is very important.
Is it next week
it's
or is
next
it the week
the 5th.
after?
The
Oh,
first is Friday.
this week coming up.
Yes. Get your days, lady. It's Halloween this week. Trick or treat.
Oh,
That's right. It's Halloween, y'all kids out
What's
there.
the
Be
5th
safe.
run on? What is
Tuesday.
it? Falls on a Tuesday.
Tuesday is National Vote Day. So y'all make sure y'all go vote.
So it's not this week coming up. It's the next week coming up. It's the
Not
week.
this week, girl.
Okay, so it's the week after.
Mm-hmm.
But you keep on saying next week.
That's what I meant. Next week. This
The
week
week
already
after.
started.
No, it hasn't.
Look, Danielle said Moscato. I ain't gonna something bar. Bartenura Moscato is a good wine.
Okay.
Oh, his wife said that. Okay.
Okay.
Is it red or white? I like to know that.
We're gonna have to write that down because I forget that it's Bartenura.
Look at it.
EA.
You ready to go get some now, drunk?
It says Moscato.
Yeah, Moscato.
Okay.
Is it a red wine?
I think that's a white.
It's a white.
I think. Don't get me to saying because I'm not a wine connoisseur, so I have no reason.
We had to get some wine on one show. Sit back and he said something else good too. Sriracha. Sriracha is good too. What is
it's
white.
I knew that. And then he said Sriracha.
Well, we're gonna try both of those wines.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to get me a nice fat cigar and we're gonna try those wines.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, matter of fact, while we answering questions next week, that would be good. Sip on a little wine.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's on the pop and give me some. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. Tonight just ain't your boy night, but I'm here for real though. But yeah. So what else? Anything else we need to?
No, I think we need to just close it down.
What about? Did you ever get a reply back from that? Man, remember the last Miss Goodie Bag we had? Was it
Mr. New York?
Mr. New York. Did you ever get any reply back from him?
Nope. He didn't reply back.
He didn't reply back.
Nope.
Okay, he's scared.
Yeah.
He
might be fixing on his marriage.
We hope so.
We pray he fixing on his marriage.
Yeah, we hope so because I had got some input about him, so I wanted to know.
Again?
Yeah, I'm telling you, he pissed off some people.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he pissed off some people, y'all. So yeah, y'all make sure next week, y'all, Miss Goodie Bag, Miss G Goodie Bag will be back with her letter. I don't know what it's gonna be. She don't be letting me read them until the day of. I wish she'll let me, that way I can cheat a little bit and send my boys a text like, "Oh, this is what it's about tonight, y'all. Check it out." But it's all good. Oh, you tired?
Yeah, you tired too.
But I'm for the show. I'm for the show.
We don't really have nothing to discuss for the show because we just said we were going to come on and say what we had to say about us being away for those couple of weeks and then we were getting off. You're trying to drag it on when we really don't have a lot to talk about. So
this woman crazy.
No, how am I crazy? I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. You're tired. Your eyes is like this.
Well, that's because I have something. But anyway, I'm good. I ain't got to work tomorrow, so I have to take the edge off. But anyway, man, we gonna get ready to get out of here, y'all. This woman tripping.
How?
We gonna get ready to get out of here. Hey, somebody said something before we get out of here.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Okay, he got some more about the wines. You done got my boy.
Sweet wines are port wines, red. Yeah, that port wine, we had that, and it was dry.
We had the Snoop Dogg wine, wasn't it?
No, I remember we had that port wine before.
We did. I don't remember. Wasn't great to me.
It was not. Remember, we didn't like that. Ooh.
Yeah. Well,
I can't remember that wine we had. It was sweet. It was a long time ago. But
I couldn't. Who knows? Thank you, though, bro, for those wine tips
we
from you and the
appreciate
missus. Yeah, what they say?
I'm with you, Kev. The missus co-signing with her.
Man, you already know. I can't wait till we get y'all.
Because
when y'all ready to come on the podcast, you know, we need to talk to y'all for real. Man, you would talk.
Too bad they don't live here, so we can get together.
I know that would be nice. Or maybe it's time to take a trip every 2 weeks. We got to go to Chicago then.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go down to the Chi. Yeah. I got a lot of family there, but I don't want to go see them.
You wrong for that. You were so wrong.
I'm being real, yeah. I got family down there, man. But, you know, I think last time we went there, man. Oh, he said, "Come on, okay, we gonna make that happen."
Right, make a trip.
But I just can't go on that side of town. I'm gonna be honest. I'll tell you off the air.
What, your cousins?
Yeah, I love them. And then we gotta take the Michigan plates off.
Oh my goodness! Now, see, you got me nervous.
Nah, they cool though. They'll probably love to see me. Probably don't remember
met them.
me.
Yeah, they probably do. They probably remember when they came up for it.
Yeah. Nah, but for real though, we gonna make that plan though, yeah, for real. But y'all, hey, we thank y'all. Like we said, we just really want to come back. Give another shout out to the couple from the marriage counseling though.
Ministers.
The ministers. I'm sorry, ministers.
Minister Brad and Dot Wicker. You can find them on Facebook under the page Christian Marriage Enrichment. They have been married for 52 years. They have an office in Bridgeport where they have a business where they are certified marriage counselors. They are sweet.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, they came up to us, y'all, and just for like about 3 or 4 minutes, just poured into us, and you can just feel that it was genuine.
Yep.
And even the other pastor, we'll be having him on the podcast sometime next month. We got to finish that connection, but
yeah, he was good too.
He got a book that he wants y'all to support him with, and everything. And it's us too. One more time now. Aww.
Yep, it was nice, and that's what I like about the Eppersons retreats, because they have not only just couples, but they have people speaking life into your relationship, and I love that about them, because they really do. They just like having a good time. They like just all coming together and just having a good time. Yeah. So, yep.
And you know, and it's cool too, man. You got to sometimes get out with other people.
Yep.
And
different people.
You know, like when we went out to breakfast, you know, as you see, there was the fellas. You know, they made us stop eating and get up and take a picture.
We hadn't even got our food yet.
We hadn't got our food yet?
No.
Man, that service, wow.
That's another story.
That was the ladies, yeah. But man, I'm gonna be honest, if you ever go to Detroit by the airport,
Bob Evans,
don't go to Bob Evans by the airport.
Do not go.
For real. We have 18 couples that out there?
It was 18.
18 couples, y'all, and 3 of them didn't even get their food, and we was there over an hour.
But it wasn't her fault.
No, it wasn't the lady's fault. It was
they didn't
her
help
customer service was terrible.
Yeah.
From her co-workers.
Yeah, I feel like her customer service was terrible because she was nervous.
Yeah.
You could tell that she was nervous, and they never should have gave her our section, because you could tell that she couldn't handle it.
Yeah, I just asked for a simple sausage,
biscuit, and gravy. Hollering at her, talking about, I know what I want.
The menu said 2 biscuits and gravy. That's all I wanted. Since the Army, that's all I eat for breakfast, y'all. You know.
Oh, that was funny.
She was trying to give me some damn McGriddle sandwiches or some crap.
No, she was just trying to get, what she was trying to do was she was trying to get you the meal that came with 2 biscuits, but they had sausage and bacon on them with the side of that gravy. That's what she, you know, she was just trying to suggest it because it was new on the menu.
Well, I didn't want nothing new. I wanted what I like. I'm an old man. I stayed true to what I like.
He hurt that lady feelings.
I did not hurt that lady feelings, y'all.
You did. You was like, that's not what
I just said that's not what I want. You know.
That was funny.
It was, you know, they just got bad customer service. For real. And I felt bad for the lady. She cleaned up though, because everybody there gave her nice tips.
Yeah, because she was crying.
Yeah,
because she got in trouble.
Yeah, she got in trouble. You
they
know?
was hollering at her, but they didn't try to help her.
They didn't try to help her until
but
she
that
went
one
to the
lady
bathroom.
did. That black lady,
did.
yep, she came in. She
nice.
tried to help, and she was nice.
Yeah.
But you know, they were hollering at her, and they shouldn't have. What they should have done was they should have had 3 people on us.
Mm-hmm. But what was cool though, we paid $8.
Right.
Got discounted like I'm
Yeah.
For real. Yeah. It was bad service. So if you ever go to the airport, down there in Romulus, don't partake in Bob Evans. Sorry. And I love me some Bob Evans, but I just wanted sausage, biscuit, and gravy. And she was trying to give me some other damn sandwiches, and it just wasn't right. But it's all good though. But we did have a great time.
We had
though.
A great time.
Once it was just like a well-needed getaway.
Mm-hmm.
You know, slept like a baby. I think that was the most I ever slept.
Yeah.
For real. I wish I could have took the shower system home. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It was beautiful. But we see we got some more viewers coming on, y'all, and we about to get ready to get out of here. But we glad you tuned in.
Who?
I don't know, but they left too. I don't know. But anyway.
Oh, they left.
They just dropped in. Oh, that's Kevin and Joy, and we out.
Oh, wow.
It's okay though. But we
up.
appreciate everybody's support, whether you like us or not. We gonna still do what we do. You know, hey, and like we said, if you got a question for us, please feel free to email us or be on live with us next week. But we got Q&As with the Marshalls.
Yeah.
That should be interesting.
I see it's like 3 people. Is it 2 or 3? Can't see with my glasses. Yeah,
you need your glasses on. I ain't got my shades, neither. They're in the car.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot my Roberto logos. That's all right, though. But other than that, though, y'all, hey, y'all have a good week. Enjoy your week. Then next Sunday, we'll be back on. And like we said, you know, make sure you go and take care of yourself all week. And then make sure you get out to the polls on the 5th, November 5th.
Yep.
So I won't keep saying next week.
Right.
But make sure you get out there and vote, y'all, because your vote do count regardless. And your city stuff, make sure y'all voting for your city and your local stuff, because those are very important too. Other than that, y'all, hey, it's been real. We had a great night. My wife funny. Danye and Mrs. Jones, thank y'all for the wine tip.
And thank y'all for just being on today.
Thank you for just being there. Yeah.
We appreciate you guys.
We're going to get some of that wine, and next week while we answering these questions, we're going to sip it and have us a wine moment.
Okay. I like that.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
You like that?
Yep, I like that.
Okay, she like that, yeah. It's something every yay. That's a shameless plug. Gotcha. But anyway, quit looking at me like that. Y'all know I'm going to put a camera on her and just let it roll so y'all can see what she really like behind the scenes.
Don't try to portray me like I'm
behind the scenes. Bad.
Like I'm bad
I'm gonna put a camera on us. I said on us, so you know, give everybody a day in the life for the Marshalls.
No, you wouldn't want that.
Why not? All I'm gonna do is be quiet.
That's for a different topic and a different day.
Okay, y'all hear what she said. All right. Ye said y'all funny. She is funny, bro. You know, but it's good though. She my funny. Mm-hmm. But hey, y'all have a good night, y'all. Y'all be blessed always.
Peace.
It's your boy Kevin
and your girl Joya,
where it's all about life, love,
and relationships.
And this is the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast.
All right, happy Sunday, guys. Have a great week.